So, you were born an Amur tiger. You come into the world blind and deaf, completely helpless. Your birth weight is just 1.5 kilograms. You spend your first hours close to your mother, who cares for you. The back of her ears carry bright white spots. For you, still blind, they become beacons. You crawl straight toward them. A week or two later, you open your eyes for the first time. And soon after, you try solid food for the first time. You play with your brothers and sisters right there in the den. But childhood doesn't last long. Training begins. Now you follow your mother everywhere. She shows you the main trick, the ambush. By the way, if hunting isn't for you, you can always trade in your silent assassin specialty for something calmer. IT, for example. You attempt your first jump, and each time it gets a little better. Your mother shows you what real hunting looks like. Notice her paws, claws retracted. No need for them yet. You try to copy her pounce. It doesn't work out yet. The prey gets away again. Weeks pass, then months of attempts. And finally, your first real victory. At 2 years old, you leave your mother and start life on your own. Right now, you weigh about 100 kilograms, a young punk next to seasoned predators weighing 200 to 300. You step onto unfamiliar territory and come across the tracks of your main rival, the brown bear, the one who contests your claim to this forest. He can weigh up to 450 kilograms. Smarter not to risk it, you change your route. By 4 or 5 years old, you'll be at the top of the food chain. But not yet. You know how to plan your strategy in advance. You factor in the wind direction and approach so your prey won't catch your scent. You use the terrain itself as cover. Ahead, a herd of deer. You freeze, waiting for the right moment. You calculate the exact distance for your strike. The attack begins. The herd scatters in panic, but not because of your bright coloring. To a human, you're a bright orange beauty. But to a deer, you're a blurred gray-green shape in the grass. It all comes down to the unique, dichromatic vision of hoofed animals. Sometimes you even mimic the sounds of a wounded animal. The prey grows curious and steps closer on its own. The final charge. The hunt is over. You stand over your catch, breathing heavily. The day comes to an end. Now it's time to eat. In one sitting, you can eat up to 40 kilograms of meat. To put that in perspective, it's as if a human ate an entire carcass in one meal. Winter arrives. Temperatures here drop to minus 40 degrees. But a thick layer of fat beneath your skin keeps you safe from the cold. Even a frozen river is no obstacle. You calmly swim across the icy water and step out onto the bank like it was nothing. Winter turns to spring, spring turns to summer. And so the years pass. You're in the prime of your life, at the top of your forest. In the wild, an Amur tiger lives about 15 years. Old age slowly sets in. Your movement's slow, your breathing grows heavier. You lie down to rest beneath an old tree. Your gaze stays calm. You remember those same white spots on your mother's ears. And you close your eyes one last time. The forest carries on. Somewhere far away, a new tiger has just been born. The circle of life closes once again.